When you first had the news, tell me the first emotion that you experienced.
I mean, extreme joy. Obviously, I have the people that are closest to me. I have my family, my parents, my brothers, my best friends, and they've been my rock through the ups and downs of my career. And to have them here and to be able to share that with them, I don't think I've ever had a better night than this.
We saw you with your mom just moments ago off camera before we started this edition of SportsCenter. We saw a very touching moment. How do you share this moment with them? Because you have so much appreciation for what they did for you. How do you share it with them?
I don't know. I don't think I can put into words how much they've meant to me. Obviously that's something I'm trying to hold in tears right now talking to you. But we're gonna. I think we got a bunch of bottles of wine and we're going to enjoy this one long into the night. So that's how we're going to share it.
And that sounds like a good New Jersey party right there. Let's go back to the season.
That's right.
You always have high expectations when you come out of spring training. Then you get through the midway point. You're trying to chase down a chance to be in the playoffs and win the World Series. But from an individual standpoint, when did you know or when did you believe that you were going to have a really good 2016?
I think, there was a point in the second half, and I'm not 100% sure what game it was, but I kind of came out of the game. Basically, I threw the ball really well, and I felt like, as long as I don't get complacent and I stay with the things that I've been doing well, I have a pitch to get every hitter out in the lineups that I'm facing, and that's something that I didn't necessarily feel in my prior seasons. And I think it was just the development and some things that I had learned along the way, and a lot of really good fortune too. Phenomenal defense, and that's the other thing that up to this point I failed to mention. But my teammates and the Boston Red Sox organization and the fans, being able to have them as a part of that support group, and the runs that they put up and the plays that they made behind me in the field. This is an award that I want to share with everybody, and they are as much a part of it as I am.
Yeah, and that's a good point because you're not a strikeout pitcher per se. You want to get the ball in play and have the guys behind you make plays, and they obviously did that for you this year in Boston. But how much confidence does it give you now that you know, Rick, that you have a pitch you can get guys out with, but also knowing that you are one of the best pitchers in baseball? How do you think that's going to affect you from years to come?
Yeah, I don't think there's, playing baseball, you deal with a lot of failure. That's the nature of the game, and I think you get to a certain point where you either feel like you can be up here for a long period of time and compete at a high level, or you can't. And although I had been up in the big leagues for a couple of years, it was kind of one of those things where I knew I had more in the tank, and I needed to figure out how to tap into it. And I think I did a good job of that this year, and I want to continue to do that. Obviously, I'm not done pitching, I'm not done working, and we still got to win that World Series ring in Boston. So that's my goals from here on out. But this is definitely nice.